Here are my top 10 reward store traits that I think you should get for gameplay or for anything really. These are my top 10. Let's talk about the reward store potions and traits. In order to get them, you collect points. Now these points can be either you're doing some whims that come up on the little top of their heads or whatever, or you can do or try to complete some tasks within the aspirations. And within the aspirations, that's how you get to the actual reward store. And within the reward store, you have like a few potions and a few traits that you can kind of buy with your points that you've earned through either doing whims or doing the aspirations and stuff like that. So the more of that you do, the more points you get. Starting out with number 10, let's go with fertile. Fertile for me is a trait that I'm gonna use because it helps you get like twins, triplets. It's a great trait to have. Coming in at number 9, I would say carefree. I like carefree because this is a trait that allow you to go to work and not really get all tensed and stuff. So if you're really trying to skill up and level up in your career, a lot of times you want to work hard. So a lot of times Sims will work hard, but they'll come home all tensed up and stuff. So having this trait is definitely good if you want your Sims to go to work and work hard during the day. Coming in at number 8, I'm gonna lump these two together. I'm gonna say morning Sim. I'm gonna say a morning Sim and a night owl. Both of these are great, especially if you're trying to build skills. If they have both these traits, that means in the morning they'll skill up fast, and then at night they'll also skill up fast. This is also perfect if you're going to uni and you want to raise and skill up on your skills faster that way too. So that way, I think it's just an awesome trait to have. Coming in at number 7, we have connections. Now this trait's awesome because if you want to start a career, you don't have to necessarily go start at level 1. Now with this trait, you'll be able to at least start at a different level. So that way it doesn't really have you start at the very bottom, you know, and work your way all the way up. So it's kind of cool to have this trait. Also, this is good if you don't go to uni. Say you have Discovery University and you know with a degree, you can also be able to go into a career at a specific level. I think they actually start you at level 5 if I'm not mistaken. But with this, but with this trait, you don't have to go to school. It'll start you up at a decent level. So coming in at number 6, we got frugal. Now who doesn't want reduced bills, right? So whoever has this trait in the household, this will be able to reduce the bills, which is awesome, especially if you're playing like riches to rags kind of situation or a rags to riches. I always say riches to rags because that's what I'm playing. Definitely hit me up, check out my Let's Play, my riches to rags. But anyway, rags to riches, that'd be great because if you have reduced bills, it'll be easier to afford your rent. Coming in at number 5 is free services. I like this. I mean, I'm cheap and my Sims are gonna be cheap. So having free services, like being able to have free maid services, repair services and stuff like that, any of those things, they come free. So daycare, all that stuff. So I like this because again, I'm a penny pincher and I'm gonna save some money, all right? Coming in at number 4 is my sleep replacement potion. I love this potion because a lot of times I do enjoy building skills, leveling up in the career, studying late. So a lot of times, you know, energy levels are gonna be really low. So to avoid low level energy, I usually just go ahead and give them a sleep replacement potion. And trust me, that sleep replacement potion lasts for a while. It starts over the energy level and it just gives you another, almost feel like a 24-hour period of extra energy. So it helps you get through some of the skills you're trying to do or whatever. It's one of my top 3 favorite potions for sure. And coming in at number 3 is another potion, Potion of Youth. Now this one's great because I play a lot of legacy legacy challenges or legacy families, and a lot of times I do like to give each Sim in that household one cycle of an age span. So if they're a young adult, typically if they're a young adult, I'll go ahead right at the end of that cycle, that age cycle, I'll go ahead and give them a Potion of Youth to use up so that way they can, you know, be able to recycle that whole age span, which is nice, you know. And then this just avoids them dying quick, you know, dying too quick, you know. So I love that. That's like that's like one of my favorite potions, for sure. So coming in at number 2 is observant. I love this trait because this trait gives you the opportunity to just introduce yourself to a sim that you don't already know, and it'll automatically tell you all their traits, whether it's 2 traits, 3 traits, whatever. It's kind of great because you know how sometimes you have to do the whole like get to know like 3 different times just to get all 3 traits. But with this, it's just like, hey, what's up? Boom, it pops up there in the corner and it gives you all the things you need to know about that sim. I love it, it's great. And coming in at number 1 is entrepreneurial. I like this trait because it's just a good way to just level up faster in the career. And when you have these other traits like carefree, connections, you'll be able to, I feel like all those traits will be able to just make your career progress a lot faster and smoother. You're not leaving work all tensed up because you have the carefree trait. And you're also at a level 3, 4 starting out, so you don't even have to start at level 1, but you're also moving quickly because you have the entrepreneurial trait as well. So I think these are my top 10 traits for in regarding to the reward store. Let me know what you guys think about the reward store traits and potions. What are you guys' go-to? Let me know in the comments, and let's just share it. Let's just feed off each other's way that we like to play the game. These traits and potions work for me. So yeah, just let me know. Until next time, I'll see you when I see you. Peace!